All right, rep day. Y'all should be excited by now because we've been building the foundation through isometric holds at the bottom, through eccentric lowering, and even some isometric holds at the top. And then we've done some few focus reps in there, but it's not about that. It's about building the base. It's about the form. So now take all those positions and all those form cues we spoke about and keep them in mind because now we're moving, but nothing changes. You're still moving down to those positions and you're moving through those positions, those exercises, using the muscles that I've been teaching. So all you need today is a towel. Partly for an exercise, also to wipe the sweat off, because like I said, we're actually going to be doing reps now. I'll do a quick dynamic warm up, probably about 5 minutes, somewhere around there. And then we're going to get into the workout. I'll explain the workout now if you guys aren't joining me, at least for the warm up. What it's going to look like is 1 rep, 1 count rest, 2 reps, 2 count rest, 3 reps, 3 count rest, 4 reps, 4 count rest, 5 reps, 5 count rest, all the way up to 10, and then you're good. Then you stop. Then we go to the next exercise. Rest for about 30 seconds in between, however long it takes to catch your breath. At the end here, or actually say it now, offer it as an option. If that's easy for you, once you get to 10, go back down starting from 10 in the same manner. So all the way up to 10, back down to 1 from 10. Or if you're doing it with me, we're just going up to 10. And follow along with me at the end on the last exercise. We will be doing something where we go up to 10 with one exercise and we go back down from there with another just to finish it up. But now for dynamic warm-ups. First, let's start coming to our knee, coming to a lunge, but you're gonna let whatever leg you have forward, your back knee set on the ground. What we're gonna do from here, squeeze this back glute, press forward, draw your core in, feel like your hip flexor lengthen. Take your arms, lift them up, make a bind or like a prayer from behind your head, and then press into your head and lift back. This should stretch through your arms and through your back, your upper thoracic. And if you don't like that, just go straight. That's good enough. From here, we're going to sit this butt back like this. We're going to press this heel on the ground, dorsiflex your foot, bring this toe towards us, and you'll try to make a crinkle in the mat by pressing this heel, and you'll feel a stretch through here. We're going to sit back like that. We're going to take these hands when we do that. We're going to tap the knuckles together. They're going to come forward, lift up. You can go like do prayer hands behind your head or just lift straight. Exhale, sit back, behind your back. Boom, just like that. All right, let's do 5, starting now. Go. 2, 3, oops, 4, 5. Same thing, just switch sides, guys. Don't think about it too much, right into it. 5 of them. Well, actually 6, because we did more in the last, and I have a feeling you join me for at least 1. If not, just do 5. I'm going to start now with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to breathe through your nose. 5. Good job. So let's come to a horse stance, so like a wide squat, a super wide squat, because we're going to do side lunges from here. So get low, feet pointing forward. Shift your weight over so the leg comes to 90 degrees. Knee over your ankle. Sit your butt back. Just like this from here. 2 options. You can reach over as far as you can with your right hand, reaching to the outside of your mat. Suction that hand down, lift up, and do an upper body stretch right there. Or you can sit your butt down. You can tap your knee. You can come back up. Really depends what you need, more of an upper body, more of a lower body. Switch sides, same thing. I like a little both. Maybe I will do both. We're going to do 5 each side. I like this one more for now. Stay low when you transfer over. You'll feel more of a stretch in the groin. 2. I don't know why I do this with my hands. I just like it. Yeah. 3. Now I'm going to drop the knee on these. Just mix it up. No more mobility. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. Get ahead of yourself. Slow it down. All right, from this position, if you're going to turn, so let's say to your left and face everything pointing the same direction that way, like if you're going to go to a lunge and drop this knee like this. So let's just start in the lunge, left leg forward or right leg, whatever side lengthened with your right hand on the ground, directly in line. So everything's at 90 and your arm's in line with it. Now reach up just like that. So that's what we're going to do, but we're going to come to center, back to that horse stance right here. Then this knee, drop it in. This foot rotate out, this knee drop in, so it'll be like this. And drop this hand down and twist. Boom. 5 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to turn because it's 5 each side. 6. Keep opening up, expanding with that chest. Pull the shoulder blades down. One more each side. Good. All right, you should be loose. If you're not, go through it one more time. Now we're going to begin. We're going to start on our backs. Start with yoga ab. Catch your breath. So I always say breathe through the nose. And I stand firm by that. But if you're getting heated, and if you're talking a lot and doing the workout like I am, sometimes you lose your breath. And the only way to cool down and get it, or not the only way, a great way that helps is big inhale through the nose, big exhale through the mouth. So now I'm regulated. Awesome. Bring your feet on the ground at 90. We're going to do yoga ab. So remember the methodic. 1 rep, 1 count rest. 2 reps, 2 count rest. 3 reps, 3 count rest. 4 reps, 4 count rest. All the way up to 10 in the yoga ab. Like I've told you before, it's when you inhale, pregnant stomach or big stomach. When you exhale, you're drawing your belly down to the ground so much that your ribs hug in and your spine touches the floor. That's 1 rep. So it'll be like this. 1. Get it? Rest 1 second. Now 2 reps. Rest 2 seconds. 3 reps. Rest 3 seconds. 4 reps. Rest 4 seconds. 5 reps. Rest 5 seconds. You get it. I'm gonna pull my shirt down. 6 reps. I don't know. I think I did 6. I might have done one more. You get it. 6 though. Just keep doing it along in your head just in case I mess up. Forcefully inhale. Your stomach expands. Forcefully exhale through the lower abdominal. Your stomach shrinks in. 7. Good. That's 7. 8. Rest. 9. 10. Keep exhaling as hard as you can. Exhaling all your abs in and down, pressing that spine to the ground, hugging the ribs in. When you inhale, inhale, let your stomach expand. Exhale, shrink it all in. I'm going to do it one more time, 10 times with me. Let's do this. Good. All right. Good job. Check something real fast. Rest for 30 seconds. Grab your towel. Get ready for a lunge. Okay. You already know what to do with your towel. Wrap it up. Grab it about shoulder distance apart, just like this. Oops, sorry, wrong way. Other way, because we're going to be doing lunge press with the towel. So whatever shoulder distance is, for me, it'd be about right there. Perfect. Right leg forward, left leg forward, whatever you prefer. I'll go the traditional right leg forward. For when I get in there, there's a bunch of different ways to do it. Most people, you're probably more comfortable stepping this leg back as long as you can, getting in that way. I like to step into it, but that's also because I know what muscles to use and how to engage into it. So from here, same methodic, 1 rep, 1 rest, 2 reps, 2 count rests, blah, 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 all the way up to 10. But use your momentum to press up. Remember, through this back leg, you're straightening. This leg's not going like that. It's staying over the toe. Still pull down with this hamstring, still using this quad to come up, still pressing right here, squeezing that back glute, letting it roll under. When you come down, pressing the ball of the foot in, trying to keep that back leg straight, pressing that heel back, but you extend through the foot to come up like this. Just like that. So that's 1. All right, well, I'll let you guys catch up. All right, we're going to start. Get in position. Ready? Begin. 1. Rest 1, 2. Rest 2. Just let your knee rest on the ground. 3. Going on 4. You can sit back if you get tired. 4. Going on 5. You'll see if I lose my balance every once in a while, I just refocus, firm in the appropriate muscles, press my feet in the ground. 5. Back leg's getting a little tired. So with yours is 2, don't sweat it. My front is 2, we're going on 6. 6. Remember, keeping the towel taut the entire time. So you're constantly pulling apart with your chest. You're constantly keeping your shoulders down by pulling your shoulder blades down your back. The idea, because you're keeping your core tight and your glutes squeezed, and you're wrapping your triceps back so that as your elbows are facing back, that you're staying straight up and down and your arms are in line. 8. Good job. Going on 9. All right, ready? 9. Good. I got 10. Last one. I'm switching legs. I know. We got 2 legs. You know, it's really great having 2 legs until you got to do the other side. Still a good problem to have, right? Don't complain. Let's get that 10. Just 10. Y'all can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Rest. We're going to switch sides. Woo. See, I told you this towel would come in handy for more than one thing. Wipe your sweat if you're not sweating. And this isn't to discourage anybody. Everybody sweats differently, this or that. But it is good to sweat. It means you're healthy. It means you're using your breath right. It mean you're not dehydrated. So if you're ever in like, say, like a yoga class and you're just dying and sweating like crazy and the person next to you is fine, I mean, there's the odds are they could just be in like amazing shape, but it's probably not the case. Just think for the same reason you think you're sweating, there's all the same negative reasons that they're not. All right, let's go left leg forward, or what about your opposite leg, whenever you started getting right into it. Ready? One. Press one. Two. Press two. Three. Press three. Four. I did five. Fuck. Rest. Four. Gonna do five right now. Five. Go. Press five. Going on six. Six. One. That's six. Going on seven. Seven. That's seven. Going on eight. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. All right, back to nose breathing. Eight. Two more sets. Going on nine. Nine. Last one. 10. Let's get it. 10. One. Woo. Oh, it's all right if you come down to your butt because we're going to be doing TFLs. Starting on our booties next. I hope you're playing some good jams right now. Like I tell everybody, that is 100% up to you. I don't touch the music though. Work with too many different people and they all like something different. Also, it's not a huge deal, but it's actual science that it's bad to listen to music when you work out. It has an effect on your focus, your nervous system, your mind. You'll definitely notice that effect because it is noticeable, especially if you're prepared to go. You don't need music to feel like it helps you get ready to go and wake up. You can do that through breathing, through warming up. But you'll notice it on like ISOs, and especially when you have to focus and put a lot of effort in. I listen to music still sometimes. Lots of times I'll start off with it. And once I get going, I'll turn it off and focus. So let's begin. I gotta learn to breathe and talk. We're gonna bring our feet together, kind of like you're gonna do a forward fold. If you need to push your hands on the ground to get your pelvis square, that's fine. You can also sit on the cushion. That's cool too. Just make sure your feet are facing in front of you, both pointed straight up and parallel. We're going to dorsiflex the feet, pull our toes to our knees using this front part of the shin. And you're going to lift your foot up, your right one. Let's start with our right, just so it's above our left toe. Again, keeping it straight up and down, keeping it at this height, make a straight line. Coming all the way over as far as you can to the left, and all the way out as far as you can to the right before you want to open up your hip and come out. That's bad. So you get to the point where that wants to happen, but you don't go that far. You stop there. So this is my end. That's a full rep for me. So Find what your rep is, and let's begin. Right leg forward. Ready? Go. 1. That's 1. 2. That's 2. See, I'm just crossing my hands over. You can even put them behind you. I don't have a lot of room behind me. 3. And you'll get more core stability by crossing over your chest. 4. 5. 6. 7. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Good. You'll see I curve in a little bit. It's fine if you curve in a little bit. Just don't curve out. Try to keep that foot dorsiflexed. Flex. Try to keep it all parallel and straight. 8. I'm trying not to count. I'll throw a few numbers out there just so you know, just in case you lose track, but hopefully you're going at your own speed. If not, even easier. All right, let's do 9. You also notice, in order to keep your legs straight, especially the one that you're lifting, you have to contract your quad muscle. Otherwise it bends and it gets all up into here. It's never good. So just make sure you're using that quad to keep your legs straight. You'll have to do the same on the bottom leg as well as push that heel down. 9. Last one, going on 10. These can get pretty tiring. So if you feel them already, I promise you, and that's only one. 10. Boom. Let's just switch right into the other side. So lift that left leg up, exact same thing. 1 rep, go. 1. Rest 1. 2 reps, go. 1, 2. 3 reps, go. 2, 3. Rest 3. 4. Rest 4. 5. 6. 7. Just getting a daze. I'm never sure. I'm like, is that 7, 8? I don't know. But this is 8. Let's get it. 2 more. This ain't so bad. Knock on wood. 9. Last one. 1. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. Next, come on to our back. Kind of like how we started with the yoga ab with our legs bent, because we're going to do, from a bridge position, we're going to do a thrust hamstring curl. I'll show you one real fast. I'm actually going to fold my mat in half because we're going to use our blanket to slide. I didn't wear socks. I'm going to wrap the blanket. This is on a very slippery floor. I'm mixing up locations right now if you haven't noticed. It's a little gloomy here. don't know how I feel about it. So I'm just gonna set my feet on here like this. See that? That's my sled mat. Lean back, keep it at 90. What it's gonna look like is when you do come up, you squeeze your glutes, you let your pelvis roll under. Remember, if you squeeze your glutes too much, your legs want to come out. So use your inner thigh muscles, rotate them down, squeeze them in. As you squeeze with your glutes and let your pelvis roll under, that will keep them straight. Now, draw your core in. Perfect. Now, lift your heels up. That's going to show you feel it in your hamstrings. What we're going to do, go down. Here's the thrust. Boom. That's the thrust. Here's the hamstring curl. Boom. Just like that. That's one. You know how it goes. Ready? Be good. One. Rest one. Keep adjusting that towel. Two. Keep drawing that core in. Keep driving your elbows in so your back's engaged. Pulling your shoulder blades down your back. Three. Thrust. Curl. Thrust. Curl. Last one. Going on. Four. Four. Thrust. Curl. Shit, I lost my towel. If you have socks, it's definitely easier. Two. Just gonna change this to just use socks on a hardwood floor. I'm basically doing this on smart. Five. Thrust. Curl. Thrust. Curl. That's five. Going on six. It's getting hard. Last leg exercise, guys. Remember, I'm just gonna breeze through upper body. Six. Fix those blankets because we're going on seven. You should definitely be feeling this in your glutes and your hammies. You should definitely be working hard to keep your core engaged so your back doesn't bend, keeping everything flat and square and in line. Seven. Moving it over here. Just keep going. Six. Oh man, guys, without socks right now, it's switch. Hopefully, you're not struggling like this. It's a bad blanket. Eight. It doesn't want to stay at all. Guys, just keep going. You know the workout. All right, going on nine. Grab that towel. A bigger. I apologize for that, guys. I don't have the benefit of being able to pause and go switch real fast, though I just did that anyways. But how unprofessional is that? Nine. Let's go. One. So much better. Two. Three. Four. Woo. Last one. Gonna get that 10. I can feel this in the front parts of your calves. Because we're dorsiflexing. That's a good thing. Ready? Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Good job. So what we have from here, coming to a push-up, elevated push-up, knees or plank option. You know the drill. We've done this before. You can grab your blocks if you want. Otherwise, you can just do them from the floor. I always grab my blocks because I have enough length now where I can easily get to the floor if I want to keep lengthening and keep gaining mobility and range of motion. I got to elevate. Also, keep in mind, even if you're not there or you need the elevation now, note that during these exercises, because we're teaching the muscles to engage and lengthen properly, they are lengthening and increasing range of motion as you go. So just because you're about right there, by the end of it, you should have a few more inches of range. So keep that in mind and maybe prepare for that if you do need to grab a block, because that might happen. Get all this other junk out of the way, set up for the push-up. We're going right into it. You already know the cues. Keep your spine flat and in line. Squeeze your glutes so your pelvis goes under. Hug your ribs in, draw your abs in, pull your shoulder blades down your back so you have a proud chest. Don't ever let them shrug up or come forward. Right here the whole time. Remember, when you pull down, you're pulling down with your back and your elbow is staying over your wrist. The backs of your arms aren't coming in, they aren't going out. Right here. It should look about 45 degrees from the back, but they're stacked. Right here. None of that, none of that. Let's do this. Remember, first one with the rep, starting at the top. Ready? 1. Rest 1. Remember, you can do knees is fine. I'll just rotate. 2. Rest 2. 3. Rest 3. If you get tired and you fail and you can't get them, I'll tell you what to do after we do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just stop. Don't let your form go. Take a few deep breaths and rest. If you think you can get one and we're still going, hop in, grab one more. Otherwise, get ready for the next round. 5. Going on 6. Remember, you can do knees too. 6. We'll go from knees. Because it's getting tiring too, not just because. Remember, if you're going from your knees, look, I'm still flat, my core and everything, my pelvis is in line. I'm scissoring my legs into each other though. Going on 7 now. 7, go. Going on 8. Woo! I know these are getting hard for everybody. Nobody, unless you're like in the military and you do a bunch of push-ups. I sure don't. Going on 8. Go. Woo! You can sit back in child's pose while you rest. It actually feels nice. So make sure you're ready to get in position. We've got 2 more sets. Going on 9, guys. 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Time. They're getting tired. Where's my towel? Time. Oh, if you get tired, you can drop your knees. 9. 10. Woo! I swear I didn't get tired. That was just an example. I'm exhausted. Grab your towels. We got next towel curl press. We've done this before, but I'll show you real fast, and then we're gonna get right into it. I'll do standing position. If you can, do your back against the wall. I don't want to mess up these shoulders, so I'll just pretend my back and everything is flat against the wall. So, shoulder distance apart. That's, you would relax your hands and curl from there. That'd be it. Boom, right there. Towel taunt the entire time, just like that, so it never has any slack. It's always like that, because you're always pulling apart, which will separate your chest. You'll feel your back muscles squeeze together, your shoulder blades pull down your back. Your chest get really proud. You do that the entire time. You do a curl with your biceps. Ready? Press up with your shoulders, but keep your shoulder blades down your back. You'll feel your back engage as well. You'll feel it engage more when you use it to pull your elbows down, like a yes. Hold it at 90, triceps on the way down. So curl, press, yes, down. All right? Now we're going to start. Starting with one. Ready? Be good. One. Keep drawing that core in. Two. These are tough for me. My core wants to relax because I don't have a lot of shoulder mobility. Three. So I'm getting a ton of core work and a ton of core in general, glute work too, by squeezing and drawing in. Four. Two. Three. Four. I know it's a lot in the shoulders, especially for dudes, because we're so tight on the way up. It's hard to get aligned. Just try not to cringe your neck. You don't want to feel anything in here. Try to keep pulling down, keeping the shoulders. Just feel the lengthening through here. Keep drawing everything in. Five. Two. Three. Four. Five. I'll face you guys now. Six. Two. Five. Six. Getting tired. Bet you never thought a towel could be this hard. Seven. Whew. You'll notice it's hard. Your elbows want to keep coming out. Keep wrapping your triceps back so that as your elbows come up, keep pulling your elbows in, pulling the towel apart. Feel the separation in your chest. Eight. Four. Make sure those shoulders don't come up. Keep pulling them down. That's the battle I'm fighting right now. Yours might be the same. If it is, just focus on pulling them down. You got your own little battle over there. Keep sticking to it. You got this. Going on 9. Ready? Begin. Keep pulling it apart. Press reps. Make them solid. Make them quick. Make them fast. Make them efficient. Woo! Oh, form wasn't that good on that last one. Remember, form goes. Rest. Take a deep breath. Jump right back into it. I don't get that opportunity. You gotta trust that my form's on point all the time. That's why you're paying me the little bucks. And everything's gonna be Ivy. Okay, 10. Let's do this. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh! I don't know. We get it though, but we're not done. We got bent over, lateral raise. Let's go. We're gonna do one arm at a time, but we're gonna rotate. So it'll be like one, instead of a 1 count reps, it'll be the other arm. So back and forth. You get it. So we're just repping the whole time. Instead of the count rest, we're just doing that in replace. We're doing the other side reps. So grab your block or whatever you're using. I don't have my cork blocks. I got these foam blocks. They're about a pound. 3 pounds is normally a good weight for me, so I guess I'm slacking a little bit. Ooh, this is actually better. This is way more appropriate too. Now we're talking. I like reds too, personally. Look, I don't condone drinking, but we all got to cut loose here and there, or you lose your mind, especially now. Crazy times. Okay, grab your 2 to 3 pound weights. Like you can use anything. I think I'm proving that right now. I don't want to hear any excuses that I don't have the proper equipment. Whew, that's not a good excuse. Bent over lateral raise. So 9 degrees from right here. Push your glutes to the rear, your butt towards the wall like that. That will push you at 90. You're not locking out. Slight bend, so you feel your hamstrings engage. Weight goes back in your heels, but you press the balls of your feet in the ground. Feel it in the hamstrings. Draw your core in. Anterior tilt, so you're not tucking now. You're Beyonce booting just like that. Core in, back flat, and then lateral raise will be right here. Boom. But we're rotating, so it'll be one, and two. All right, ready? In position. Go. One, right arm. One, left arm. Two, right arm. Two, left. Three, right. Three, left. Four, right. Four, left. Five, right. Five, left. Six, right. Six, left. Seven, right. Seven, left. Whew. Eight, right. Eight, left. Down, nine. Right. Use your back muscles to pull it up. Back to your shoulders. Your back muscles. Remember, don't let your shoulder blades shrug up. Keep pulling your shoulder blades down your back, quad chest. Nine, left. 10, right, last one. Ten left, last. Good job. Put your props away. Drink your wine. Whatever you want to do. I support it. And I support you. Whew. Oh, yeah. What is this? We got like a fly losing its mind in there. All right, rest. Obviously, grab some water if you have some. If you don't, feel bad for me. Actually, I should be feeling bad for you guys. I'm making you do this. But this isn't too bad. You should be feeling pretty good. Because this is the last exercise. We're going to do flings all the way up to 10. Then we're going to do swings all the way down to 1. Let me show you what each are. Here's a fling. Just like that idea. Keep your core engaged right here. We're not going like that or like that. It's right here. Most important part. Notice you gotta squeeze your glutes too. So boom, Beyonce booty. Go in your squat. Pull yourself down with your hamstrings. Push your glutes to the rear. Then explode up with your quads. Glutes kick in at the top. And the momentum will let your arms swing open. Keep your shoulder blades down. Don't let your shoulders come up to the ears. I gotta make a song about that, but you get it. So, and let them come out with the momentum. So look like this. Actually, that was a swing. We're doing fling. Same thing though. Keep them all down, but we're letting them come up with the momentum. Don't let the arch happen. Remember, lots of mobility through here. Eyes and elbows up. Wrap the triceps back. Shoulder blades down. Look like this. That's a fling. And then we're going to do swings on the way down. Same deal, but we're going out wide. Get it? Got it? Good. All right. Ready? Start with flings. 1, go. 2, 3. Keep pulling them down. You'll feel a lot of mobility and strain right through your sides. Ready? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the core engaged. Explode up. Let that momentum. Swing your arms up. Keep the shoulder blades down. Don't let the ears come up. 5. 6. Feel it. Be feeling it. We're almost there, guys. Going on 7. Let's get 7. Go. Remember, feet 6 to 10 inches apart. 7. Going on 8. 8. Keep using those hammies to pull down. Quads explode up. Glutes kicking at the top. Core tight. Pelvis squeeze. Glute squeeze. I keep saying these things, and I know you guys are getting tired of it. But trust me, it's getting ingrained in your head whether you like it or not. 9. 1 more. Going on 10. 1 more, then we're going back down with the swings because we're on the flings now. Let's get it. 10. Last one, then swings. Press 10, going back down. Actually going to start with 10 on the swings, coming up. Going down from there, same manner, in reverse. 10, swings, not flings, coming up. 10, ready, begin. 10, 9, after we rest 9. Final countdown. You're doing great, guys, come on. 9, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Whew. We're on the down because it's going down. Going on 8. 8. Ready? Begin. 8. Going on 7. 7. Begin. I'll try to be less noisy, guys. It's getting sloppy. We're almost done. 6. You get 5. 5. Go. 4. 3. 2. 1. Woo! Awesome job, guys. Seriously, you should have worked up a sweat. Should have been impossible. Should have been too hard. Shouldn't have been too long either. So now, take 5 minutes, lying down, steady your breath to what it was before you started working out, and steady or regulate your body temperature to what it was before you started working out. It should take about 10 minutes for the length of time we've done. You can call it Shavasana if you want. It's all the same. We're relaxing and breathing though. Make sure you get your protein in. You got to get 15 grams of protein, and you have 20 minutes to get that down the hatch from when we finish our last set. So you got like 5 to 10 more minutes to ingest around 15 grams of protein. Great work, guys. We're finally doing reps, and I will see you on the next one.